pretty good closing. All right, so this week, week 4, I have 2 shows.
Yeah.
I think it does the week, shows the results, and then it might go to the next one.
Yeah.
So I think the pay-per-view is gonna be on the
So let's
next
see how serious it is.
Yeah, seriously, we know that.
Now get the cards, the cards from
Mike can go first. So we got some people a little content. Well, he's hurt. He wants some help winning, but he's hurt, so sucks us up. British Bulldog's been losing. Shawn Michaels been losing. Lita's been losing. They're on contracts. That's fine. Keep Booker there. Because we're replacing Andre the Giant with Eugene.
Things no one you'd ever thought you.
Beautiful.
So how? Let's see the report though.
You want to see the reports?
Yeah, let's see.
Can we not look at that? Yeah, look, you got a 4.5-star match right there. Batista Triple H. That was a good match.
Carried that show.
That did carry the show. Again, 1.5. He's burying everybody, but nobody cares.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Caring about Rich.
Who cares? You need to build up your other town. Who's that 2.5? See? They didn't want it.
They didn't want to.
They didn't want to see it.
Yeah, they didn't want it. Hassan's just like, I don't
really see it. Mine was consistent. I had consistency. Didn't see all around the board. That's what you gotta do. I think JBL.
You got some guys like JBL that are just absolute.
JBL is not. Yeah, I got 3 now. I got 3. I don't know how that became a rivalry on the first week. Booker's there.
And again, if you notice, there was a certain superstar not on SmackDown this week.
No Cole was on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're a bad booker.
There's a purpose to that.
Oh, there's a purpose to it.
Yeah.
Alright. He says it's I don't believe him. I think JBL has earned himself a title for the Intercontinental Championship. We're gonna do singles JBL versus the whole damn show for the Intercontinental Championship.
In your main event?
In my main event. You know why? They're gonna get a week off. They're my top stars. I can't get them hurt. I can't get them hurt. I can't get them hurt. Plain simple. We're gonna promote Eugene too. Eugene. We're gonna throw Eugene right into 5.
Right
into 5. But first, we're gonna put British Bulldog and Shawn Michaels. Awful. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna screw that. Everyone loves Eugene. I don't need to boost him up. We're gonna get British Bulldog and Shawn Michaels. Got it right. They're mad. They can't win a match. They're angry. Yeah. Sean's mad. Sean's mad.
They're just like, yeah.
Yeah, British Bulldog. Rest in peace. Booker T. No, he's in rivalry with Shelton. Eugene and Ric Flair. Eugene shows up. Tag match. Championship. Instantly. Instant tag match. You know what? I saw something. Awesome. You know what? We're gonna lock Booker T and Shelton Benjamin in a steel cage.
Oh.
Yeah, we're unlocked. They don't like each other. They don't. We're locking them in a steel cage. We're gonna have a main event submission match. Ultimate submission match. 60-minute iron 60-minute ultimate submission match. I cannot talk. Between Trish and Stacy. I don't know who the champion is. Trish. And then we're gonna do a fatal 4-way. We're gonna throw everybody else in. Except Brett. I don't really want them two off the show. I don't really want them on the show. But we're gonna do, even though they're in place of a match, we're gonna do this. Nita, Ori, and then Brock and Mankind will be representing them on the ringside. It does kind of get rid of this because they are facing each other now. So, because of that, we're going to do the pay-per-view hype.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. The go home show. It's a go home show. It's a go home show. Make sure you order our pay-per-view. Call this number right here.
Looks like I got a certain animal that does need a night off. Because, my goodness.
He's a champion. He doesn't have days off.
Both him and Triple H. They're gonna have to get off.
Okay.
Have a day off from the match. I've got a lot of guys that aren't, feeling too bad. And again, see where everyone is. Everyone seems to be happy except for Mist and Johnson. Oh,
He's just been losing.
He's just been
He
losing
wants
a
to
little
win.
He wants to
He
win.
wants to win. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him
I
either.
don't blame him.
Win.
Yeah. Maybe you should.
Maybe he's...
Hey, man, it's in your balls in your court, man.
Yeah. See. Ooh.
You have two rivalries, too.
Those are gonna be, two much.
Jericho and Ian and Ray RKO. Jericho and Ray and RKO. They don't like one another.
I'm doing pretty good on cash now that I've gotten out of myself out of the John Cena break.
They're really using that John Cena.
Triple H suffered.
Oh! He tore his quad!
Oh.
I didn't even see those on the
Yeah, that's
on
why
the
I'm
thing.
like, wait, what?
Yeah. I didn't know that happened.
Tore his quadricep.
Oh, that's a meme. Good thing Batista has the belt.
Yep. Or else I would have had to strip Triple H title.
There's no more contender.
That is true.
Let's say there's been one guy. Yeah, listen. There's been one guy winning every single night.
At that 1.5-star rating every single night. But
every single night.
I'm gonna give
one. It's a guaranteed 1.5 stars.
It's guaranteed. Oh, God, man.
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So the main event, man, I hate myself for doing that.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
What am I doing? It's gonna be a singles match.
Oh, normal match. You didn't use him last week.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't use two people actually last week. Those two, because now that Triple H is hurt, I need the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You need a number one contender?
Yeah.
All right. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
It'd be interesting to see who wins between these two. He beat John Cena and not just beat him, but injured him.
He did. He did. I would say that JBL injuring Andre the Giant after 3 weeks of beating him up is more impressive.
Oh yeah. But no, it's gonna be a triple threat match. Because I forgot. I need to really use another guy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know who's from Milwaukee.
I don't know either.
I don't think anyone is.
I don't think anyone is either. And then
Ooh, you used Hogan, didn't you?
I did not use Hogan.
Man, you are struggling. You need to use your dogs. You have literally two of the top 2 wrestlers of all time in this match. Yeah, I'm not lying. My favorite's The Rock. I'm not gonna lie. Stone Cold, probably bigger, maybe.
I'm gonna give Christian some spotlight. Not gonna defend his title this week.
Not defending his title.
Not defending his title
Not
this
defending
week.
his title.
He's gonna have a little bit of a spotlight this week.
Thinks Chris Masters? They're gonna have
Nope.
popularity.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Randy Orton trying to kill a legend before it gets to it.
See if he can beat Randy, because see where he is the cruiserweight champion. There's a possible future to move away from the cruiserweight title for him.
There is a possibility.
Let's see how he fares against similar competition. He's been facing a lot of little smaller cruiserweight guys and has been running through
Yeah, he's
them.
been burying them all.
Got a pay-per-view coming up shortly after yours. All right, let's get a little hype going.
A little hype.
A little hype
I
going.
hope they think it's going for my pay-per-view. I hope.
Oh, that's what you hope.
That's what I hope. They think, oh, pay-per-view, oh, just went to Sunday. Let's tune into it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat you regardless this week because of the pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Just a foregone.
That's why I'm
foregone
kind of
conclusion.
just not worrying
Yeah.
as much this week. This is kind of like, let's save up some cash. Give some decent matches in here. Yeah, Batista, you're not wrestling this week.
Hey, didn't Daivari Hassan won, right?
Yeah,
They
they're getting the title shot.
They deserve a title shot.
They're getting a title shot against.
Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah.
John Cena was upset he's been losing.
He has, but he's also hurt.
He is. It's just a minor though.
It's just a minor. I'm gonna give him an easier match this week.
You're gonna Cena was his manager. That's not a championship. You're not the pay per view.
For those two, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that was.
okay.
For, I said,
Okay.
yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna have them. And I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how he does. See how he does. See how he does against the Undertaker. Have some advertisement. We're gonna do a match. Edge versus Chris Jericho. Edge is facing, I decided I was going to do a match this week, but then I decided, Big Show has earned that pay-per-view status with his title. See how he goes.
Alright.
If he wins, he takes his title in my
Okay.
for his
Okay. Contract extension. Okay, so he's fighting for a contract because you did just pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a fill-in.
He was a fill-in.
And you won a championship right away.
He made a splash big time. Alright. Now this is just me. Here. John Cena's got a minor injury. So I said I was gonna give him not a hard one. Go up against a Hurricane. Nice little
And what if Hurricane wins?
the John.
Against the guy you signed for a year.
Ooh. I don't know. Hurricane, that might boost Hurricane up a little bit.
See, what we do on Raw is that when we sign someone for a year, we put him in the main event.
And I did, and he lost.
In a fatal four-way.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Like I said,
I think this game has a feature where if it's a super heavyweight and it's a cruiserweight, they can just literally pick him up whenever they want. And if it's the Royal Rumble, they can just throw him over the rope. Alright. I go first. The A show comes first. We're going to stimulate all, like we do.
yeah, we can do.
And Lita, with the help of Mankind. Which is good, because Lita was upset she wasn't winning.
Yeah.
So that's really good. That's really good. Stacy Keibler
Wins back.
win back the championship. That is a heck of a rivalry going on back and forth. Hot potato with the belt. Booker T up against Shelton Benjamin. Booker wins a steel cage match. And they don't like each other, so I locked them up. Eugene and Ric Flair, the new World Tag Team Champions. And the British Bulldog beats Shawn Michaels. How about that? Shawn is very mad right now.
Oh,
He's very mad. He not only has he's lost his smile, he's lost his personality and his humor.
Yep.
It's really bad. You hate to see it. You really do. Rob Van Dam beats JBL. I don't like that because I wanted JBL to win.
Yeah. What? Hey.
That means Rob Van Dam can beat Andre the Giant, right? That's how that works. All right.
All right. Let's see where
Go
this
ahead.
goes. I swear to God, Tajiri beats the Big Show. I'm gonna look at Big Show and be like, "Use this." Big Show.
Big Show wins. Big Show wins.
Not a surprise.
The Hurricane beats Shawn. Man, what are you doing with your 1 year guy, man?
I gave him such an easy match, too.
That is your big contract signing.
Yeah, and
Look at what you're doing.
I'm looking at John, and I'm like, maybe he needs some time off. Maybe I should just let him.
Maybe it's because of injury.
It could be
Could be because of injury, man. You
And
never know.
Edge, showing
beats
why
Chris
he's a
Jericho.
number one contender.
Yep.
Showing why he's a number one contender.
And who saw that coming? Everyone.
I didn't. No, they won last week. I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
did win last week.
They won last week.
You know, who knows how that happened?
Don't hinder the Hassan.
That Christian, I don't know about him, man.
I don't know. I think it's a fluke.
I think so
I think it's a
too.
fluke.
And I think there might be a way.
I think
to
Randy was on a tear as well.
Randy is on a tear.
Yeah, so that might have been just like two flames colliding. Well, something has to
But
lose.
maybe something might happen.
Maybe. We'll see. Does Randy Orton lose a lot of weight?
Stone Cold versus Batista at my next big event. Wow. Yeah.
Alright, so here we got the results. We got a pay-per-view. Pay-per-view time. Look, I'm already ahead 100,000. 100,000
I
ahead.
wonder why.
We have a pay-per-view coming up. This main event is exhilarating now. Exhilarating. Free agent, yeah. New tag team, Ric Flair and Eugene. How about that? It was a Make-A-Wish thing. It's Ric Flair helped Eugene get the belt.
Oh man.
Intercontinental Champion retains for Rob. Bam. Bam. JBL's mad. Oh, you don't like your JBL's mad. That's what the rumor around the block. And a sleeper match enjoyed the fans. The British Bulldog over Sean. Sean's awesome. I think JBL and Sean might have a tag. The angry duo. And this time JBL doesn't have to pay Sean to do it. If you remember that storyline. Alright, so we got Backlash. Main event. More Attitude Era. The Hell in a Cell between Mankind and The Rock. For the WWE Championship. Mankind's actually more popular. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was. You know what? We're gonna lock these two in steel cage. They're gonna go one on. Beautiful. Good job, Gabe. Beautiful.
I already knew what you were thinking.
Oh yeah, it did. You knew exactly what I was thinking. Have a tables match. Tornado tag between for the championship. That 60-year-old is doing a lot of dangerous matches here early in the year, but that's all right. We don't pay him to not put his body on. I don't care how old you are. All right. We're gonna do a first blood match. No, not JBL. Shelton Benjamin and Booker T. First blood. We're gonna do a hardcore match between Rob Van Dam and JBL. JBL's pretty upset. He wants that belt. JBL wants that belt. JBL challenged. And Rob Van Dam, he's not gonna. There's a thing he's gonna go for. We're gonna do a submission match between Matt Torrey, Stacy Keibler, and Trish Stratus. Or the women's, because they can only do submission matches. We're ready. And we're sending. Stacy Keibler, new women's champion. Is it newer? Retains. I don't know. Okay. It's a hot potato. JBL wins against Rob Van Dam. I told you he's mad. I told you.
Probably clotheslined him into the next dimension.
He clotheslined him through a table on fire that went through a ladder that was also on fire and landed on a bunch of chairs that were on top of barbed wire. Yeah. But the good thing is Rob Van Dam, coming from ECW, he knows how to take those. A ladder, table, and barbed wire. Ladder, table on fire, barbed wire, and chairs. He knows how to take those bones. Booker T beat Shelton Benjamin. I think Booker T's running away with that rivalry. Really do. We got Eugene and Ric Flair. They're better than British Bulldog and Sean. Who'd have thought? Apparently Smackdown for 106. British Bulldog over Sean. Sean, man. Struggling, man. You got The Rock and Mankind in Hell in a Cell. And The Rock wins. The Rock beats the Sock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
So, who did you want?
We'll see. We'll see. Tune in next night, tomorrow night on Raw to find out. Look at this. Look at the results here. Look at look at this Raw. 675,000 fan change.
That pay-per-view, though.
4 stars. 4-star pay-per-view. See, Mankind. See, out minor injuries. Mick Foley can go through that. He ripped his goddamn ear off. Winner and new champion, The Rock. That's right. He beat Mankind, didn't he? I said he got it 15 times. Whoa. Yep, Eugene. Shawn Michaels he lost a smile. Lost a smile. I hate to see it. We're gonna look through the reports here. Is that it? Is that what we need? Alright. Look at that. What we don't see is Backlash's results. Look at that. 4.5-star match. 4.5-star match at Backlash. 4-star pay-per-view. Look at this fan support. Hate to see this, Ray. Look at that.
That was also because of a pay-per-view.
Look at don't worry about that. Look at that. You love it.
I'll get a bunch back next.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.